All right, good morning. Now we're on the back of your first page of notes. We're going to do problem 7, 8, 9, and 10. So just follow along with me. Here, again, we're talking about scatter plots, okay? But now we're going to go into not only scatter plot, but how to find the equation of the best fit line. Another way that they call it is the line of best fit, the equation of the line of best fit. So you can hear the terms different ways. This is the average California Achievement Test scores in mathematics, science for Wesleyan High School sophomores from 85 to 89. So here's your chart. First, we're going to make a scatter plot of the data used according to plane provided. So let's start. So you have 60 and 65. So you go to 60 and you go up to 65. That's for your first point. Hopefully you're doing that on your paper. Then you have 53 to 65. So you go to 53 and 65 is here. And then you have 44 and 57. So that's 45, 57. 61 and 61 is here. And then 70 and 67 is here somewhere. So please draw your scatter plot on your paper. Question number 8 says, does the scatter plot show a positive or negative correlation? Clearly it does not show a negative, but it shows, we call this a weak positive correlation. So just make a note of that. It is positive, but it's weak. It doesn't rise up real high, or it's not very steep going up, but it's a weak positive correlation. Then it says predictive mathematics score corresponding to a science score of 50. So I'm going to do this with the blue marker. It says mathematics score corresponding to a science score of 50. So if the science score is 50, so here's my line, and if it's going to be a mathematics score, I would think it would be around this ballpark here somewhere. Why do I say that? Because if you look at my line of best fit, it should be crossing in this area somewhere. So for number 9, I'll make a prediction of, 35. I would say 35 to 40. And then number 10, I'll do this one in black. It says predict the science score corresponding to a mathematics score of 65. So if the mathematics score is 65 is here, so if I draw my line going upward, it's asking for the science score. It would be in this area somewhere. So I would say it could be between, I don't know, 62 and 70 maybe. Somebody else think something else? Okay. So that's going to be my prediction. And your prediction could be different. What we're going to do now is we're going to put this data into our calculator, find the equation of the best fit line, and see how close we are. We're going to use it to see how close we are to our prediction. So do me a favor, turn the calculator on. After you turn the calculator on, we're going to hit the stat button. And then you're going to hit enter. We're going to edit. Now, I've already done so, but you can pause the video and you can enter your 2 columns in. Now that you have put the 2 columns in, again, you should have your first column, second column. We're not using the years. We're just using the X and the Y. You notice mathematics is X and science is Y. Once you have put this in, you can go ahead and hit stat again. After you hit stat, go over to calc. And we're going to do number 4, linear regression. So you hit 4, and then you hit enter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have the calculator process. You've got a whole bunch of decimals. So let's see if we can rewrite this in a nice, neat way. On your paper, I'm going to put y equals 0.32. I think it's pretty good rounding. X plus 44.7. So go ahead and write that on your paper, and you can write it anywhere between those problems. So what I say, 0.32x plus 44.7. So with the science score of 50, is science my x or my y?
Y.
The y, very good. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this y here and erase it, and you're going to plug in 50 there. And solve for what?
X.
You solve for x. So use your calculator for me and subtract 50 minus 44.7. What do you get?
5.3.
5.3, thank you. And divide that by 0.32. What do you get?
16.5625.
You get what?
16.56.
16?
Yeah.
Man, that was way off of my prediction, wasn't I? Alright, so let's do number 10 now. It says predict the science score to a mathematics score of 65. So in this case, we're going to do y equals, what is that, 0.32 times 65 and plus 44.7. See what you get there. So 0.32 times 65 plus 44.7. There wasn't a negative anywhere, was there? Did I miss a negative sign? No, I didn't.
65.5.
65.5.
What was it?
65.5.
Hey, that was a pretty good guess. 65.5. So that one I did better on, didn't I? Okay, very good. So that's how you, not only do you do a scatter plot, but you find the equation of the best fit line and you let it help you find predictions. And we're going to do that with more problems on the next pages.